How do you want to sound on social media? Well, defining your tone and voice is going to be essential when it comes to adding it to your social media strategy. What is tone and voice? Tone and voice is how you sound, how you communicate, how you have conversations in the online space. Voice is something that is clear and consistent across your entire digital footprint. We're talking website, we're talking newsletter, we're talking blog, and yes, of course, we're talking social media. Tonality, though, is how it makes you feel, right? So on social media, you can get away with being a little bit more warm and fuzzy if that's your jam. Or potentially maybe you like to insert some humor into your social. But social media is meant to be conversation and all about being, you guessed it, social. So next time you are trying to figure out what is the tonality, what's the semantics of this, think about our environment. I think this is where a lot of folks miss the mark, is in a crisis communication setting when there's maybe a natural disaster that has happened, you might have to shift the tone of that voice for that post. So it's really important as a business owner who is creating content on social media that you know what's happening in the world around us and what your audience is feeling in that moment so that you can reach out to them and create compelling content that works for them in that moment. A great way to define your voice and tonality is creating a list of 3 adjectives of what you are as a brand and 3 adjectives of what you are not. And the reason why this is important to add to your strategy is making sure that you're consistent across the board. If you need assistance in defining your own voice and tonality, let's chat.